Okay, we are back training. We're back this week. We're back, officially back. We're not totally back, but we're about 80% back in business today. So we did our recovery swim just now. It's Monday, January 5th, 6:10. So we got to the pool like right around like 5 o'clock when it opened today. So that's pretty good. What did we do? About 1,900 yards. We did 100 freestyle. Did our warm up. 100 freestyle, 100 pool, 200 freestyle, 200 pool, 200 freestyle, 200 pool, 100 freestyle, 100 pool. And then we did 100 breast and then 100 freestyle for our cool down or our warm down, whichever you're going to call it. So that was a successful swim. That was a good swim back. That felt like a lot because of us being sick. So our next swim, I think it's on Wednesday. Yeah, it's on Wednesday. That may change to Thursday, I don't know. But it is an endurance swim technique. I haven't done this. This hasn't been prescribed before. So let's see. Main set's 2 by 200 pull and 100 drill. 150 kick in zone 2, 50 kick in zone 4. 200 drills, 100 pulls, and then 150 kick, zone 2, 50 kick in zone 4. So that's kind of an interesting warm-up, or interesting workout, rather, for us. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Tuesday, tomorrow, technically is a rest day for us. We may let that ride. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. But if we want to move things around, my off day this week is Thursday, so we can move things around, I guess. We can move the swim to Thursday, or I don't know. We'll see. Friday is a speed workout on the bike. Saturday is a 45-minute run, an hour and a half ride on Sunday. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting... it's going to be an interesting week here. Next week, we're back in our build phase 3, week 1. Boom, starting it off strong with a 3,700-yard swim next week. That's going to be crazy. And then, yeah, man, we're getting after it next week for sure. I like that. I like that we're doing it like that. Yeah, that's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, anyways, stay focused on the current week. Tonight's workout was a good workout. I think we'll eat a little snack. It was a good workout. It was a good swim, good overall, and we're done kind of early. So, yeah, head home, eat up, and then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, December 6th. All done with work. Today's our off day, so we're not going to do much of anything today. I'm gonna go home and just hang out, probably work on my first video for my second channel that I'm doing, and where I just kind of talk about random things, news-wise or whatever. Just kind of give my takes on stuff, and nobody asks for my takes, but I'm gonna upload them. So we're gonna work on that tonight, and that'll be it. Got a new book yesterday. Admittedly, not much of a reader, but I will give it a go and try to read this book. How to Think Like a Roman Emperor. It's the name of the book. I'd like to get into reading a little bit more. So we'll see. I've done it in the past, but I have not been super great here recent. So anyways, we're going to give it a go. We'll see. Talked about no screens, 30 minutes or so before bedtime. So maybe that'll be my way of no screens 30 minutes before bedtime. Who knows? Anyway, catch you guys tomorrow for our workout. It's a swim. Things changed with work, and I'm having to be somewhere else for longer than I thought tomorrow. So we will see about the swim. I think we could probably make it work. Probably be a little bit later than what I wanted it to be. Right now it's 5:14 and it's still kind of light out. So I think we could potentially flip-flop our days, do a run tomorrow and do a swim on Thursday. It just makes it easier if I do my swims on my off days from work rather than trying to book it there after work to do my swim. It makes more sense for me to do it on my off days. So I think we may do that. I think we may flip-flop. I think we'll do our speed run workout tomorrow after work. It'll be getting dark, but I think we can still get some content for it and from it before it totally gets too dark. I think we could do that. Tomorrow, speed workout at the track. See you there. Almost to the track for tonight's workout, which is a 40-minute interval speed workout. Thought I was gonna beat sundown, but I did not. It's already pretty dark, so we'll see. We might be able to make some kind of content out of it, but I'm not holding my breath for sure. So it's fine. We're still gonna get the work in anyways. Just would like to have a little bit of clips here and there. Nonetheless, it's fine. We'll make it happen. I think we might be able to catch some clips anyway. Maybe we'll try to use the phone for some as well. So yeah, I guess we'll catch y'all out there for that. All right. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. We are done with our speed workout for the night. Let's see. 40 minutes. I'll say it felt pretty good actually. Obviously I've got all the mucus. It's coming out of me now. 850 average pace, 40 minutes, 7,190 meters. I Don't know how many miles that is, to be honest, but that's okay. Speed workout was good. We used my new streak flies for the first half, and then the second half we used the Evo SLs. I don't know yet if I'm a big fan of the Evo SLs. I know everybody else is, so that's why I got a pair, but I'm not for sure yet. So we'll have to try them out maybe on another workout or something. Obviously I just went from a carbon plated shoe to a non-plated shoe, so maybe that was what the difference was. I don't know. Workout went good. Did take a little bit longer, 6:44 now, so a little bit later. I don't know, probably took me an hour total after setting up, putting up the camera, kind of getting some shots here and there. And then about halfway through, I thought, well, I'm going to go get those Evo SLs out of the car and use them for the second half. I'm digging through my bag and I can't find my car keys anywhere. The whole time they were in the headphone case for whatever reason. But I got these out because I took my bag over there eventually to try to see if it would unlock, and it did. So that's how I knew I had them, and I didn't have to stress so much anymore. But yeah, anyways, that is the workout for the evening. Tomorrow is a swim, so we're going to go do that in the morning after my dentist appointment. And yeah, anyways, that was my first run back, I guess, really, since we got sick. Sunday was kind of a run, but more of a walk with occasional sprints built into it. So first run back, that's pretty good, honestly. Knees a little weak, hurt a little bit, calves a little sore, but that's okay. Getting back in the rhythm. Pace was good. Streak flies, man, my pace was insane. It was like a 6-minute mile, I swear, and it felt like nothing. So I guess that's just the power of the carbon plated shoe. I've never really ran in one. I do have the Hoka Bondi X or something like that, whichever one's the carbon plated Bondi. But that's kind of a weird carbon plated shoe anyways, the Bondi, with all the cushion and then a plate in there too. So I never really gave those a good shot at running. Maybe I should. Problem with those is that they're orange and yellow, and those, like when you get sweaty or whatever, they straight up will bleed yellow into your white socks, so you cannot wear white socks with them. But I guess I have more fun colors now. I have a couple black pairs of socks now, so shouldn't be too big a problem. I guess I could try them. Would be interesting. But yeah, anyways, so first time running a carbon plated shoe, really, ever. So that felt really good. I know that for my race day shoe, I'm probably going to do the Asics Meta Speed, whichever one is the one that helps when you lengthen your stride instead of taking more steps. I think that's the Sky Tokyo. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's going to be my race day shoe. But I still have a couple months to buy that, and I just got done buying 3 new pairs of running shoes back to back to back. So we'll let that sit for a while. I don't probably need another pair of shoes just yet. So anyways, yeah, that was the workout for the night, and I'll see you tomorrow for the swim. All right, what's up? Probably wondering what's up with the hair. It's because I swam and I put a hat on after the swim. Got the teeth done today. Got them all shined up. No cavities. No cavities. So that's a good day at the dentist when you don't have anything like that going on. Today's workout was the endurance technique swim is what they call it. It went good. I don't know. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was a lot of pull, so using the pull buoys. And today for that I used my paddles too, to kind of help build up some strength, and then also to kind of help with some form, I think. And then the rest of it was drill. So if it was like a 200 pull, it'd be a 100 drill. Did some kicks, did a 200 pull, 100 drill, and then it was 200 drill, 100 pull. So it just flip-flopped. So 2 sets of both. Yeah. So for the drill, I did like the open water sighting, practicing in the pool for that because I know that I am probably not going to get to do a whole lot of open water swimming. So I'm not gonna get a lot of practice with the open water sighting. So today was a great day to practice the sighting technique. So we did that, and then we did a lift. It wasn't much of a lift. Leg extensions, shoulder press, dumbbell rows, and then dumbbell curls. And that was it. Which I guess is a pretty good day, but just not any real like rhyme or reason to like legs, shoulders, back, arms. But it's fine because we made it happen. So that was it for today's workouts. Ate some sweet green, which is new for us here. It's pretty dope, honestly. Yeah, I've had it before down in Texas, but not up here. So kind of excited that we have that, I guess. Because it gives another option for like faster food, but something that doesn't make you feel terrible about eating. So yeah, I'm a big fan of sweet green. Harvest Bowl for the win. Came back, worked on video for the second channel, where I'm just kind of discussing like trending news, I guess. Like different media topics. So not all politics, some like, I don't know, football news or basketball news or whatever I really want to talk about. I'm pretty much going to use that channel for that. And just throw some like gameplay behind it, from like a video game. So I don't really have time to game anymore like I used to. So now, you know, like today on my off day, I'm gonna have to go sit back down. Not have to, but you know what I mean. Go sit down and play like a video game or something like that, to get some footage for the next video. I haven't decided my topic for the next video yet. I'm still trying to think, and I'm not very good about long form talking about something for a long time. At least not yet, you know, but that's why I started all this, was to get better at that, get better at video recording myself for the YouTube so that other people could see a normal person working a normal life and working, you know, whatever, 4 days a week. Some people work 5 days a week, but for me, 4 days a week, and then still fitting in training. You know, how does somebody do that? There's a lot of videos out there that I watch, you know, like people who just don't have to work a normal job. And so, you know, they get to train whenever they want, however they want, for however long they want. And that's what they get to do. But for all of us normal folks who are watching the channel, you know, we still have to figure out how we're going to fit all this into a day, and make it happen. So last night, 6 o'clock, I make it to the track and it's dark, but we're still gonna make it work. So we wear our little beanie with the line on there. Shoot, I like poked it all loose and stuff. Boom. Wear our beanie with the light. And just make it happen, dude. That's what it's all about, is just getting out there and making it happen. But how do you do that whenever you're watching all these people out there training all day long, waking up at 10 a.m. and just training, and then don't have to go to work the next day, and they wake up again at 8 a.m. and they start training? Like, how do we normal folks do that? I don't know. There's not a whole lot of people out there like that are recording their stuff. Maybe there is. I don't know. I didn't ever find anything like that. So awesome that, you know, I get to have the resources to be able to film myself do it. I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, why not just film myself at the same time? So that was a long tangent about, I don't even know what, or how I got to all that. But anyways, pretty much, yeah, that was today's workout. Tomorrow's workout is a bike. That's going to happen after work, I think. I don't know. It's like an hour bike. It's really not that bad. Oh, shit. Boom. We're back. I don't know, dude. Fucking phone was too heavy on one side of the little action camera, dude. I don't freaking know, man. But yeah, tomorrow is an hour bike. So, well, I don't know. I guess we could do it before work too, just as easy as we could after work. It's just, do I want to wake up early and do it? I don't really think I do. So yeah. Shit, dude. I think that's it. I'm going to eat some more of this like sweet green salad thing that we had for lunch because fiance did not, she didn't really like hers. I don't know, dude. She always thinks she's going to get something good and then doesn't end up liking it. I don't know how that always happens to, I feel like it doesn't happen to guys very often, but it certainly happens to her all the time. And she literally just got the same thing that I did, so it wasn't even like she got anything crazy. But anyways, bro, I'm going to eat it. College football's on tonight. That's going to be kind of sick to watch. Lou Bug wants to eat some too. College football's on tonight. Miami and Ole Miss. Crazy game. Didn't mean to cuss. Crazy game. I think it's going to be good. I'm rooting for Ole Miss, but I guess I don't really care, you know, if Miami wins, but I'd like to see Ole Miss win. I really like them. So anyway, bro, I guess I'll catch you guys later if I have something else to say. I don't know. I'll probably link the second channel in the description just for it, for everybody to see. If they want to, they can click on it. If they don't have to. So anyways, yeah, talk to y'all later. Got, how long? 43 minutes on the bike. Whoa. Little unexpected shift there. 15-minute warm up. 9 minutes at 170. A minute at 90. 7 minutes at 170. A minute at 90. 5 minutes at 170. And then a 5-minute cool down. So 170, that's a pretty good amount of power for me, especially getting back on the bike after being sick. So we'll see how it goes. Overall should be pretty easy. You know, this is still my recovery week after all. So in theory, this should be kind of an easier speed workout, but I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Looks like I'll see the first bit of the kickoff. I'm on the bike, so yeah. Eating some nerd clusters. I always see everybody talk about them, but they're pretty good. Take the shirt off. It's kind of hot. See what that's like there. Maybe we'll bring it down just a notch. Indiana office, get him off schedule, and try to make sure that those guys are the well-oiled machine that we've seen all season long. I was going to try to get the emotional part when he talks about this. How fast can Oregon start? Well, they're going to come in here and feel like it's up to this world, literally, in this stadium. They need to start fast to get themselves a look to the league. Yeah, here's a teaser right here, you know. I can't do it. And Indiana Hoosier night. And for the Hoosiers, for me, if we're talking teams to win, is that all we're talking about? Exactly what they do. I mean, this is just a methodical team that is just, they know exactly who they are, they play exactly who they are, they're very mature. This is an old team. This is an old physical team with a lot of chips on their shoulders. They just got to be who they are. That's efficient on offense, that's physical on defense, that's sound, good depth. That's everything they are. They're the team that they coming. And I think that first time they played Oregon, that was maybe a moment for not only a national audience to kind of see it again, but maybe for themselves too, to say it was supposed to be here. Big hit, my fair ready for it. It's going to be about us. That's what I tell us. But if I was a coach of anything, I'd say it's going to be about us. It's going to be about what we do. We're going to have to mess the game up the move. But if we go play our game, we're going to be fine. Because they have great balance, they have a great defense, they really don't have a weakness, but they just have to go execute. Also, big again, handling the success and keeping their edge. There's been a team forever that they told that they're not good enough. And it's rallying around that. Now they're being told how wonderful they are. Can they handle prosperity and all these facts on the back and show up with that same active regular capacity? It's pretty simple for me. They have an identity. Just be who you are, do what you do, and you will be fine. If anything happens that you know surprise you, I the Hurricanes are there, they are waiting, and now Indiana and Oregon just a few minutes away from squaring off. Winner goes to the national championship game, and that once in the regular season, that's 51,000 people in the air. I think it was 70,995 dressing Christmas fly here those weeks. It's started on the game to 45 court line. Who makes the national championship game there for the Indiana or Oregon? I think when you look at the losers, the thing that makes them great is didn't get around to filming the video last night. Dog squeaking the toy. After the bike ride, I just sat down and watched the game and ate dinner. But the bike ride overall went good. It was exactly how it was supposed to be, 43 minutes. It was 9 minutes hard, 7 minutes hard, 5 minutes hard, minute cool down in between. So overall went well there. I felt good back on the bike. Today is Saturday. We have a run for like 45 minutes, my recovery week run. So 45 minutes or so. It's been really nice outside weather-wise, but not today. Back to kind of chilly. Not too bad, I guess, you know, probably compared to where you guys are, but like 50 something, and then just really windy. So that's okay. We'll power through and get done with it. And yeah. All right, we're out here. We're gonna do our, it's like a 45-minute run. Nothing too bad, so yep, we'll go ahead and just kind of get started. Kind of windy, so fucking freezing. Wind is ripping my hat off, so I think I'll go throw a beanie on. My hands are kind of cold from the wind, so grab some gloves and yeah. I don't give a shit if I look like a noob or not? I got the gloves on. Oh. Hot for most of this run, and then you get back to this little 100 meter area. Whew. That wind is just blasting you in the face. It's crazy, but anyway. On the bike today, 120 watts, so pretty easy. Cold outside, so doing it inside today. Hour and a half